What's up everybody, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be recapping one of my duels from the mobile game Yugioh Master Duel. Before I get started, I'd just like to mention that Yu-Gi-Oh was one of my most favorite series growing up as a kid. I used to watch Duel Monsters on Saturday mornings, and recently I've gone back into Yu-Gi-Oh by just finishing up Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds, and I'm currently on Season 2 of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I've never watched Zexal, Arc 5, or Vrains before, but I'd be open to watching those series. As of the series that I've watched so far, I would say 5Ds is my favorite. And my experience in this game is really low. I really don't know how the new rules work with the Link monsters. And right now, the deck that I'm currently using resembles Yusei Fudo's from Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds with the Synchro deck, Warrior deck. And I've been losing more than I've been winning, but I'm trying to improve as match by match goes on. And this match, I'd say, is one of my best matches that I've ever played so far. The opponent, without further ado, let's get started first. I won the coin flip, so I let my opponent go first. And the deck that he was using was extremely annoying because all his cards centered around gaining life points, and every time I tried to attack him, he'd have like a trap card that would allow him to gain the life points equal to my monster's attack points. And at one point in the duel, I thought it was all over because he was never it seemed like he was never gonna lose a life point, and it was really annoying. But I didn't give up. You know, one thing that Yu-Gi-Oh has taught me is to believe in your cards and to never give up, and that's what I did. And as you can see here, the two monsters he had on the field gave him life points equal to the amount of cards I had in my hand, so he gained like so many life points. He gains another 2,000 there. You know, super annoying. My turn. I decided to Synchro summon, and for some reason, I equipped my Armory Arm to my Debris Dragon instead of just launching two separate attacks that would deal him 3,800 points of damage. And yeah, that's one thing I can improve on. Sometimes I make decisions like out of impatience because I want to end the duel as quick as possible, but I know that Yu-Gi-Oh has a lot more to it than giving your opponent's damage. Like, you gotta strategize, and yeah, right. In this turn, I decided to equip my Armory Arm just in case his monster had a lot of defense points, but turns out this monster could not be destroyed in battle, so I decided to just take a back seat for the next few turns, watching him gain those life points. And he wasn't really doing anything except using that card in defense mode to get 500 life points per turn. And the other monster he had on the field had 2,200 attack points, and I believe its effect was all battle damage became life points, gave him life points, and it was, I don't know, I didn't know what to do. And I just kept drawing cards to see what I could do. And yeah, the two spell cards he had in his field gave him 300 life points for every monster I summoned. And I don't know, I didn't know what to do. I had the spell card that could destroy the monsters on his side of the field, and I think in the next few turns I just gave in and used that spell card because he got to 31,000 life points before I used that card. And I used my Feather Duster card, my trap card, to destroy one of his traps on the field. And then now, as you can see, his field is wide open. And this is where I begin to make my comeback. You know, He has 32,600 life points. Big deal. He has no monsters on the field right now. And I Synchro Summon Junk Warrior, one of the most iconic monsters of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. And yeah, this is when the comeback begins. You know, 4 direct attacks in a row. You know, gave him some damage, but he still had 24,000 life points. And yeah, those 2 spell cards on the field gave him 300 life points for every monster I summoned. So I decided to Synchro Summon one of my most powerful monsters right here. I began to make some ground. You know, he's under 20k life points right now. And the duel is slowly swinging back into my favor. So he lays a trap card down. I know it's probably one of those trap cards that gave him life points when I attacked him. As you see here, I Synchro Summon Nitro Warrior, one of my other powerful monsters in my deck. Anyway, look at that trap card. Gets 4,000 life points back, but my Battle Wasp still gives him some damage right there. And as you can see here, my Nitro Warrior puts him under 10,000 life points for once, and I'm winning the duel right now. But 23 turns in, he's still getting life points based on these stupid cards that he has. The next monster he plays, I believe, has an ability where he could, when it's destroyed, it could special summon a couple more of the same card, and he gained 1,000 life points. What's new? I unwisely attacked with my Nitro Warrior because I saw that he had an ability that when he attacked monsters in defense mode, he could switch the other monster into attack mode, but then I quickly realized that that only applied to face-up monsters. But anyways, this is when the duel is officially over. I waged a direct attack with my warrior. He summons a trap card. Oh wait, never mind. This is one of the I fell for his trap because I didn't know what it did. I thought it was a one-time thing, but apparently that trap lasts for the whole turn. Summons the same spell card again, and this is when the duel ends. I attack him with all my monsters, and this annoying duel finally comes to an end with a Junk Warrior, giving him a direct attack in the final blow.